let the story commence. Mary was competing in the Olympics, representing for the very first time since the country became independent, Scotland. And she was playing curling, that's right. And she was in the curling team. I really do want to end it there, but that would be very, very rude to the person who just. Carpe D's Nuts has got fucking about 3 million now. Do you know what I mean? 3 million. No curling. Sorry, I don't speak properly. Curling. I say curling. You can hardly make out what I'm saying since I'm saying culling. Like they go and fucking cull like wildlife or something. I'll say it properly. Curling. 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 No curling. No curling. Curling. Exact same, but just instead of uh. Culling. Curling. 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 Anyway, so she did really well, and the team got gold, and they were interviewed by a Scottish presenter person saying, so, English, English and Scottish. There's two reporters, and the English one said, so how's it feel now that you've won? Well, how long have you been doing this for? And old Mary, went like that. Well, I've been playing Cullen since this and Cullen since that, and Cullen's always been thingy. You know, when I was younger, my friends would be doing that, be busy Cullen. And the English one went like that. It's funny. It sounds like you're saying culling sometimes. I was speaking with Sally here. There's another presenter who was Scottish, and she's Scottish, but she says it in a way they can understand a bit more. No Sally Gunnell, no, not Sally, no. And this Sally was like, yeah, I say curling, curling. It's a bit more easy to understand. Curling, curling. And Old Mary went like that. I'll tell you, I will cull the pair of yous. And before the two presenters knew it, what they didn't know, they were standing right underneath a curling stone that was suspended by a string up there. You know, like a kind of like a piano or anvil, right up there. And Mary gave the nod to an archer friend, somebody who's competing in archery because of the Olympics village. You know, it's sort of mixed and got to know each other and things like that. And she's up late the night before, chit chatting at the Olympics bar. We made a good lot of friends there. Great atmosphere. And Mary went like that, and this one went like that. cut the string, which was that fucking thin, by the way. How can a string that thin hold a culling stone? Olympic string. Fell on there, the two presenters' heads, the English one, the Scottish one, English one.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Knocked him out. When they woke up, they were lying on the ice of a curling rink. Stuck to the ground. How were they stuck? Ice, stick to ice. They couldn't move. And they looked like that, because they could hardly, move their face. Their tongue was stuck to the ice. And there was Mary, with a curling stone. She went like that. And then she ran ahead and did the whole. Or that. The curling stone hit them directly, because the two of them were sort of side by side, hit them right in the fucking middle. Kind of brained them, so they got brain damage, right? So even, if they survived, they'd never be able to count to 10 again. But it's alright anyway, because Old Mary went up, and some of their brains were it. Some of their, brain matter was it. And she went like that. Went like that, really rough fucking brush. Went like that. On top of the heads, where it was cut, cracked open, went like that. And that sort of like started to break apart the skull, and some of the bristles went in through the cracks in the skull into the brain, which obviously caused shakes and things like that. Shut down motor abilities, ability speech, ability to problem solve and so on. Ability to hold in urine and feces, etc. So there was a tragic mess until somebody said, "Stop this! Put them out their misery." Who was it who said that? It was actually Old Mary who had caused it all, but because she's Scottish, she had empathy, and she went like that to her archer pal. He had given me the bow. I'll do it. This should be on me. So she got the bow and aimed it at point blank range at the English one's head, and missed, because it was curling. She was good at no archery. Missed and accidentally got her right in the ear. So that was her ear off. That was her ear was gone. And because she was Scottish, she did make a wee joke. She went like that. Yeah, ear you. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. Ear you. And then she like fucking aimed it right at the head, like honestly that far away. And that was the English one. That was it. They were fucking kaput. The Scottish one though, the traitor. They're worse. Traitors are worse. She went, right, just opened the mouth up, and kind of got down low, right? And aimed it up the white arrow like that, right up like that. Up that way like that, right? Just hold still. And she was still like, jiggling about and things like that because the brain damage. Got to somebody fucking hold her down, and my teammate held like that. They were being sick because they're kind of traumatised with it, because they'd never seen it like this before. But neither had fucking Mary, near to any cunt here. But some people can do that. They can do what needs to be done. Hold still. And Mary said to her archer pal, "Shows, am I doing this right? I'm ready to let go, but I just don't want to fuck this up again. I just want this to be a clean kill. It's went on for too long. You're doing fine. That's it. Just the way it is. top of the head came right off and flew with the arrow and hit Prince William. Who was watching nearby. But the good thing is the top of the head landed on his bald head and gave him a full head of hair. And he said, I give you a royal pardon by the name of Jesus Christ. The end. And that is a true story, in fact, not an improv. It happened last week. You all saw it in the telly, but it was so traumatising that you have forgotten. The Olympics was already been. They're doing it again though. You thought it was coming up now like a week or two. It's already been. They're doing it all out again.